Welcome to our channel. Did you know that many of the foods you consume daily could be causing silent inflammation in your body? This chronic inflammation could be responsible for that constant feeling of fatigue, joint pain, bloating, and even difficulty losing weight. In today's video, we'll reveal the most inflammatory foods that you need to cut from your diet immediately to improve your health and well-being. If you're wondering why, despite all your efforts, it feels like your body is always fighting an internal battle, then stay with me until the end. We're going to uncover how these foods are sabotaging your health and what you can do to change that. Ready to start this transformation? Inflammation is a natural process in the body, essential for fighting infections and repairing damage. However, when this inflammation becomes chronic, it can turn into a serious problem. Unlike acute inflammation, which happens when you get injured or sick, chronic inflammation is silent and can last for months or even years, harming your health in the long run. This persistent inflammation is linked to various diseases, such as diabetes, heart disease, arthritis, and even depression. And what you might not know is that your diet could be one of the main factors keeping this inflammation active. Certain common everyday foods have the power to fuel this silent inflammation, and that's exactly what we're going to talk about today. Let's start with our list of the main inflammatory foods you should avoid to reduce inflammation in your body. 1. Refined sugars. Consuming refined sugars, like those found in sodas, sweets, and processed foods, causes blood sugar spikes, leading to a constant inflammatory response. Additionally, it is directly linked to weight gain and an increased risk of chronic diseases like diabetes. 2. Processed vegetable oils. Oils such as soybean, corn, and sunflower oil are rich in omega-6, a type of fat that, when consumed in excess, destabilizes the balance between omega-3 and omega-6 fatty acids in the body, promoting inflammation. These oils are often present in processed foods and fried items. 3. Refined carbohydrates. Foods like white bread, pasta, and cakes made with refined flour not only have little nutritional value but also cause blood sugar spikes, triggering a constant inflammatory state. They contribute to insulin resistance and metabolic issues. 4. Processed meats. Sausages, bacon, deli meats, and other processed meats contain preservatives, additives, and high levels of saturated fats that promote inflammation in the body. Moreover, compounds like nitrates and nitrites, used to preserve these foods, are also linked to an increased risk of cancer. 5. Excessive alcohol. While moderate amounts of alcohol may even have some benefits, excessive consumption is extremely harmful and causes inflammation, especially in the liver, contributing to liver disease and other inflammatory conditions. Each of these foods plays a role in keeping inflammation active in your body, and eliminating or reducing them can be a big step toward improving your overall health and well-being. Now that we know which foods are the main culprits of inflammation, let's take a look at some evidence showing how they affect our bodies. Studies have shown that excessive sugar consumption is directly related to increased inflammatory response and the development of diseases like type 2 diabetes. For instance, a study published in the Journal of Endocrinology highlighted that consuming refined sugar triggers an inflammatory cascade that can lead to insulin resistance and obesity. Similarly, research on processed vegetable oils indicates that excess omega-6 fatty acids are linked to increased chronic inflammation, which can raise the risk of heart disease. A study conducted by the American Heart Association demonstrated that diets high in processed oils are associated with increased inflammatory markers in the blood. Processed meats are also major contributors to inflammation. According to research published in the British Medical Journal, regular consumption of processed meats is associated with a significant increase in C-reactive protein levels, an inflammation marker in the body. These studies reinforce how our diet can directly impact our health, making it crucial to cut out these foods. Now that we know which foods to avoid, it's time to talk about how to replace them with healthier options that not only reduce inflammation but also provide health benefits. 1. Replace refined sugars with honey or natural sweeteners like stevia. These natural sweeteners offer sweetness without the sharp blood sugar spikes, helping keep your energy levels stable and reducing inflammation. 2. Swap processed vegetable oils for extra virgin olive oil or avocado oil. Both are rich in healthy fats, such as omega-3 fatty acids, which help combat inflammation and protect the heart. 3. Refined carbohydrates can be replaced with whole grains like quinoa, oats, or brown rice. These grains are high in fiber and nutrients, promoting a slow release of sugar into the blood and keeping inflammation in check. 4. Instead of processed meats, opt for fresh meats or plant-based alternatives like tofu or legumes. Lean, fresh meats are less inflammatory and offer protein without the additives and preservatives that contribute to inflammation. 5. Excess alcohol can easily be replaced with herbal teas or lemon water. These beverages are not only refreshing but also help detoxify the body and reduce inflammation without the negative effects of alcohol. By substituting these foods, you'll not only reduce inflammation but also introduce more nutrients that support your overall health. Small changes can have a big impact, and these swaps are an excellent place to start. Cutting these inflammatory foods from your diet can bring a range of significant benefits to your health and overall well-being. By removing refined sugars, processed oils, refined carbohydrates, processed meats, and excessive alcohol consumption, you may notice a noticeable reduction in inflammation levels in your body. The benefits include increased energy levels. Many people report less fatigue and more vitality throughout the day. Additionally, eliminating these foods can aid in weight loss, as glucose spikes and fluid retention caused by inflammation decrease. You may also notice improvement in joint and muscle pain, as the inflammation that exacerbates these aches will be reduced. Other benefits include healthier skin and a stronger immune system. With the reduction of chronic inflammation, your body becomes more efficient at fighting infections and healing minor injuries. By adopting these changes, you are not only preventing long-term illnesses but also living a more comfortable and vibrant life. Now that you know which foods to cut from your diet to reduce inflammation, I want to challenge you to take the next step. Try removing at least one of these foods from your routine for a week and see how your body responds. Will you notice more energy, less bloating, or improved sleep quality? Leave a comment about how this experience is going for you and what changes you've noticed. We love hearing your stories and learning how this information is making a difference in your life. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel for more health and wellness tips. Share this video with friends and family who might also benefit from this information. And remember, taking care of your diet is an important step toward a healthier and happier life. Small changes today can lead to big transformations tomorrow. See you in the next video.